The following video is made for educational purposes only. Everything you see is just an educational example. It does not constitute financial advice. Results may vary for you. Let's face it, jumping into the Memecoin world can feel like total chaos. There's noise everywhere, scams hiding around every corner, and more often than not, you come out with nothing. After going through that cycle way too many times, I finally ditched the guesswork and built an actual strategy. In this video, I'll walk you through that strategy, the same one I use for launching meme coins, and show you how to make it work on your end too. What really flipped the switch for me was seeing this whole thing less like trading and more like building something from the ground up. That shift in mindset changed everything. I'm talking about launching meme coins. When people talk about launching meme coins, they almost always mention pump fund first, but that's where things get tricky. Since everyone's using it, standing out becomes nearly impossible unless luck's seriously on your side. That's the reason I've decided to take a different route than most people. I'll break down how using Radium to launch can seriously upgrade your whole approach. The projects there usually have a more professional vibe, the tempo is way easier to manage, and everything just runs smoother. Where Pump Fund is blasting out tokens constantly, Radium keeps things more controlled, usually between 1 and 10 new launches every minute. This is hands down the fastest and easiest way I've come across to launch a token on Radium. I stumbled on a platform called moontool.fun, and it basically removes all the confusing stuff. Normally, you'd be messing with code and going through a bunch of steps that feel pretty overwhelming, but this tool makes it super simple. Just a few clicks, and you're good to go. So let's get started. Let's kick things off with something the key for your coin's success, your logo. It's the first thing people notice, so it needs to grab attention instantly. Funny or surprising usually hits best. The smartest play? Build it around a meme that's already trending. Spend a few minutes browsing social media to see what's catching fire. For this example, I picked the classic Pikachu, the legendary Pokemon everyone recognizes. Just make sure the logo is 128 by 128 pixels, and you're set. With the logo out of the way, let's move on to creating your token. Click the button to link up your wallet, confirm the approvals, and you'll be ready to move forward. First things first, let's handle your token's basic info. Give it a name, pick a symbol, write a short and funny description, and upload your logo. For this example, I'm going with Pikachu coin and using Pika as the symbol. The description is a great spot to set the vibe or throw in a quick joke. Once everything looks solid, upload the logo and keep things moving. Next up is the tokenomics section, but don't worry, there's nothing you need to change here. It's all preset and good to go, so just hit next to keep things moving. You'll come across two extras here, one to set a creator name and another to add a launch page link. They sound nice on paper, but they don't actually make a big difference. And since enabling them costs an extra 0.1 Sol, it's usually better to just skip them and go to the next step. You'll also find a section where you can add your token's social media links. This actually helps boost visibility, unlike the creator name option. If you already have those profiles ready, make sure to include them. I'm skipping this part for now just to speed things up. This step is worth your full attention because it's key for your token's security. Revoke authorities are protections built in for your token. Basically, revoking freeze stops freezing transactions, revoking mint blocks unlimited token minting, and revoking update locks the contract to prevent any changes after launch. These settings are public, so ignoring them could make people suspicious. Your best move is to leave them all on and click Launch My Token Now. After hitting launch, your wallet will prompt you to approve the transaction. Just confirm it and follow the steps on screen. In no time, your token will be up and running on Solana. Hold tight though, we still need to verify your coin status on SolScan. As soon as you check SolScan, you'll see your token up and running on the blockchain. From there, you can keep track of the supply, watch transactions, and dig into all the details. There's one last step left, and it's the key to making your coin tradable, so let's jump right in. For your coin to be tradable, it needs liquidity. That means we have to set up a liquidity pool. So let's just hit the liquidity button and get started. Once you're on Radium, start by connecting your wallet. Click the top right and pick it manually. Then add your base token, which is the coin you made earlier. Click the token input, grab your token's address from Moontool, and paste it into Radium. When it shows up, fill in the required info, click Add User Token, and pick your token. The total supply is 1 billion, and it's typical to put 900 million tokens into the liquidity pool, so we'll go with that. Now, you need to choose your quote token. That's what folks will use to trade your coin. Solana's usually the best choice, so we'll go with that here. One tip is to put in the highest amount of SOL you're willing to lock in. If it doesn't work out, you can withdraw it later. Just make sure to save around 0.2 SOL for Radium's setup cost. When it comes to the fee tier, I stick to 2%. It's worked well for me. There are other choices, but I haven't tested them enough to share a strong opinion. After choosing your fee, hit Initialize Liquidity Pool, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and your token will be live and tradable. As you can tell, your token is running smoothly on Photon. Now it's time to kick back and see who comes around. While we wait, I'm going to show you how I read charts. That's the next step. Dex Screener is my favorite tool for charts. It's simpler to navigate than Photon and great for demos. Here's what you need to do. Grab any coin that's listed, copy your token's address from Moon Tool, then replace the address in the Dex Screener URL. That'll show you your live chart. Keep an eye on liquidity. It's key. Bot snipers are all around, and sadly, there's no avoiding them so far. While you wait, take a look at the Portfolio tab on Radium. It lets you keep track of your balances and open trades. Plus, it's where you'll collect your profits back into your wallet. Keep an eye on the Standard tab. Your position should pop up in about 10 to 15 minutes. If it takes longer, don't worry. That's totally normal. Check out this time-lapse of the launch in action. There's not much to explain, but I do want to share a few tips for when you launch your own coin. Bots will swarm in right at the start. That's totally normal and unavoidable, so just ignore them. What really matters is watching your coin's volume. As more people buy, you'll see the market cap and liquidity rise. Liquidity is super important since that's where your profits come from. Keep an eye on your Radium portfolio until your position shows up, then cash out when your profits look good. Let me walk you through how to do that. Here comes the last step. Navigate to the Standard tab in your Radium portfolio and find your LP position. Click on the minus icon and move the slider all the way to 100%. Don't worry about the numbers at the top. Pay attention to the Solana amount below. That's what you'll get back. When you're ready, click Remove Liquidity and approve the transaction in your wallet. Just a quick heads up, this video is for educational purposes only and isn't financial advice. As soon as this alert pops, your balance is good to go. Check your wallet. Wait a few seconds for it to refresh, and there it is. I earned some nice profits in minutes. It's not massive, but a nice side hustle that grows over time. I'm down to do this several times daily. To wrap things up, just a quick reminder, this video is purely for education. I'm not affiliated with Photon, Moon Tool, Dex Screener, or any of the platforms I'm showing. I'm simply walking you through how launching coins works. That said, this looks like a solid chance right now, but no one knows how long it'll stick around. If this method grabbed your attention, jump in before it's gone.